Well, hello. We're in a different city based on what the poll suggested. If the footage looks more smoother than usual, it's because I've changed my camera settings. I hope you've noticed the improvement. So today we are in York, partially for the film festival, which I will not be documenting, but just to have a look around York as well, in between of our masterclasses for university. And of course the films which we will be seeing. So far we've already been into Game and CEX. I did buy a game, Xenoblade and Chronicles 2, and we've already seen like 6 churches. There's a lot of churches here, and apparently we're going up to the Minster next, another old building as well. So yeah, let's continue with this wonderful exploration, and I'll see you wherever we head next. One sweet shot right there, and we're continuing down this country style English traditional used to be cobbled street. So as I said, we are heading to the Minster, and you have to admit this street is quite beautiful, especially with what you can see in the distance, the older buildings and the greenery, and it's also a nice day, you have to admit. So yeah, I'll see you at the Minster. And wow, that's a low door. Wow, look at this. So yeah, this is of course York Minster, roughly 1,300 years old, and it's perfectly encapsulated with the beautiful weather today. With the film festival, there's a lot of venues all scattered around the city, so we are kind of just wandering around deciding where to go. We just made a quick stop here to take some photos and of course video. Oh, so this is a very unique view. I've actually seen something like this in a illustration by a German artist, but yeah, it's just up. Impressive. A traditional English sweet shop. Iron Brew Nougat. Focus, thank you. Kendall mint cake. Never heard of this before. This, my friends, is delicious. And why didn't you? Whoa, that's very Christmassy. That's cool. Okay, so we're walking along the river something. I don't know the name of it, but yeah, we're heading to our first screenings, which of course I can't film. So far, York looks to be a very nice place, in all honesty. So yeah, we need to continue this way, and I'll see you after the movies. Side note, the river is called the River Foss. Another church, but yes, we've just finished some experimental films. Honestly, they were way better than I expected, so that's good. Now it's about 1 o'clock. We still have 9 hours until we're set to go back. So I have no idea what we're doing now, but let's go do it.
And for once, on my phone, not just yours. Oh my god.
Well, as you can see, we have the archives in front of us, the library archives. Ignite, Jared and our friend Elena, they're having their masterclass. I could have gone in, but I just said no. I personally just want to stay outside now. So yeah, I'm going to go down this way, have a look around, and and of course, yeah, we did get Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as well, and we also buy some ruins. So I'm going to try to do some really cool photography here whilst I wait for them. So that's really chill. So far, my impressions of York. It's a great place. You know, you've got all these old buildings. You literally have ruins. There's a lot of greenery everywhere, and you've got, you know, library archives, which I've never actually seen before. So that is pretty cool. So it's about 3 o'clock now. We still have till 10 p.m. We just had Nando's, which is a food chain here in England, and basically, yeah, that was a little expensive, but I was able to charge up my phone as well, so we still have battery to record. But yeah, that looks like a good shot actually, so I'm going to take a photo of that now, and yeah, see you later. Well, Owen, look where I'm at. Ruins. just in the middle of York. The rest of my friends, Aaron, Jared and Elena, are having their masterclass. I've already had mine, but look at this. There's ribbons everywhere. This is cool. So I've actually walked up here now and you can see the sun shining through the crosses. Apparently this was a Roman wall, which is pretty cool. And I think you can actually go in here, I'm not too sure. Form of notice for both of paragraph. Ancient monuments. Okay. I don't know if I can go in. But I'll at least have a look through. Look how close this wall is. It's so low. So just for comparison, that's it. Like, if I stand near it, you'll see how low this door actually is. I barely fit. I hope that was an okay angle. And there's another old window frame. Of course, it would have been in the shape of a cross, and my finger was in shot. God damn it. So I came through, of course, and there's not really much here. It's just a bit of greenery, very unstable ground, and of course the background leading to more houses. But yeah, I mean, York itself is quite beautiful, and of course the wall. I don't think I've actually seen something this old. It was apparently built in 72 AD. So that's impressive, and of course we were just down there where I did a quick shot of that with a finger in shot. God damn it. Yeah, those steps are dangerous, so I'm gonna cut. So now I've just found this section. We are actually underneath the old ruin. This is definitely part of an old church, because those walls there Roman, and that curve there is not. That's an old tower. So yeah, this is probably where like the monks would have ate or something like that, as you can see by the very nice architecture. And there's like remnants of the Christian monastic living here as well. So yeah, very cool actually. Just you wouldn't expect it to be right next to a library. Turns out these ruins around me was a hospital built at the expense of John Romanus. This building, comprising of a vaulted crypt with a chapel above, formed part of St. Leonard's Hospital, at one time the largest hospital in the north of England. Originally known as St. Peter's, it was refounded as St. Leonard's by King Stephen and dissolved in 1540. So King Stephen, yeah, that was, wow, a while back in 1540. That might have been Henry VIII, so that would make sense. Well, so that was the last clip you saw from New York, me and my friends in the theatre watching some films, which I partially did fall asleep through. But yes, we did get Xenoblade Chronicles. So far, loving this game. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, we may be returning to York in the future. We're not too sure yet, but if we do, of course, I'll document it. Bye.